Well, hi everyone. I want to introduce to you what's new from Foot Levelers. They've come out with some new styles. This is the Brooks Ghost. It looks really sharp. I really do like how they made that look. And what's new and what I'm really happy about is they're putting in their newest orthotic with the Shoethotics. So I can get a shoe and an orthotic, and it's made to fit. You can take this out and use it in any other shoe that's of a similar build. What's new from them is the new orthotic has 47% more shock absorption than the previous one and 130% propulsion, which is spring off. The spring off, so if I'm on hard surfaces, on pavement, on concrete, that fatigue is going to be dissipated. You're going to last longer, stay fresher because of that spring off from these newer materials. It's also a temperature control to reduce sweating. So from the original ones that they were made, which they still make and they're still very good, but this has 47% more cushioning, shock absorption, and 130% more propulsion, which is the lift off, so the compression doesn't fatigue your feet. Now, what we're using is a laser beam to tell us where to support the arch. There's three arches. There's the main arch, there's the outside of the foot called the lateral arch, and to support the ball of your foot, a metatarsal pad. So how do you place these? How big should they be? What's been a big surprise for us is how accurate this laser beam is in placing these, and the response back from the patients is fantastic. What we're after is we want the adjustments to hold. Too often people are coming in with headaches, neck pain, and they'll come in weekly for adjustments, and we'd like the adjustment to last longer. And we're going from the ground up, from the foundation up. So how are the arches? How does the Achilles tendon line up? Are the arches pulling in? Do they have bunions? We're looking for anything that's going to disrupt the pelvis or the shoulders and the neck. If we can get the feet and the ankles aligned properly, we can get more stability. People don't fall as much. People have more control. They're more balanced. By supporting these three arches, we can protect the knees from knee pain, ankle pain, going up into the hips. We level the pelvis, and we'll keep the shoulders and the neck level, and we just have less problems. The adjustment will last like we want it to. So this has been a big benefit, a big boost. They have all kinds of different styles, different types, depending on a person's activity level, what they're looking for. They have stuff for orthotics for people with 1-inch shoes. They've got sandals. They've got for water environments. This is the original InMotion, and it's got a fabric for, it's a little slightly thinner, so it has a little bit more practicality if I needed that. This fabric here is for moisture control. They have very simple orthotics with none of the springing, shock absorbing material, just leather. Here's our newer one that has the significant compression there. They've got more of a, again, just this fabric is for moisture control, but they still have the arches. They've got a heavy, durable surface with some very, very thick compression material there. This is for standing on concrete all the time. This is for running. It's slightly lighter, but it still has that spring off to protect the foot and the shock absorption. So they've got all kinds of different ones. It depends on your needs. And what we're after is that you last longer on your feet, less fatigue, the adjustments hold better, your spine holds up, less knee pain, less ankle pain for the long distance runners. This gives them the endurance they need because they're not fatigued. So if you're coming by the office, ask for a catalog. It's fun to look at what they offer and the different types of shoes, where you can get the shoe with the orthotic. That's a nice savings. You can get the orthotic all by itself. That way you can put it in any shoe you want to, where it fits. We get great fit, and people are happy.